Coach, you made a number of changes offseason. From the coaching perspective, adding Chuck Pagano, can you just speak about what you think he'll bring and then some of your other coaching shifts?
Yeah, that's the thing that we found in the last 3, 4, 5 years. We've had a lot of coaching changes and different reasons for different coaching changes. Guys have gotten opportunities. We've had a lot of success, and that's a good thing, but it's a challenging thing because, from the coaching side, there's nothing more important than your staff, and we have a great coaching staff. We've had great coaches come through. I'm going to be talking to Anthony Weaver and Mike McDonald later today, and those guys are two of the great coaches that kind of helped us become what we are as a program. So I'm excited about Chuck Pagano. Chuck's been there before. He's coming back. He's a great coach. He's a great guy. He helped start it back in 2008 to 2011. So love Chuck. I think he's going to bring a lot to the table. And Donald DeLacio is a young guy who's got a lot of talent. And Ty Santucci is going to do a great job with the linebackers. And Matt Pease. Really happy with all those guys.
Are there any other position groups or just anything in general that stands out to you about this draft class?
I personally watch the tackles and guards right now so far. On offense, that's what I've gotten through. And I like a lot of those guys. So that's what I can speak to.
There were questions throughout the season about whether you would consider looking at kickers through the draft or free agency. So where do you stand on that?
Well, I think like every position, we're going to evaluate and rank the board. We've been doing that for the last 29 years. We're blessed to have a really good kickers coach in Randy Brown, who does a phenomenal job evaluating punters and kickers and long snappers for us every single season. We'll meet with Randy throughout the process over the coming weeks. He'll travel all over the country looking at these guys, and we'll build the best board that we can.
How do you feel about the depth of the wide receiver group? I know you were happy with Shy.
A pretty good class draft-wise, free agency-wise as well. I think we do a really good job. I'm very happy to see the development that our young receivers have made the last couple of years. Greg Lewis does a great job coaching those guys up. Our players really did a good job this year. Feel like there's a good opportunity for us to find some good talent, either through free agency or the draft, in every round. At every price point. And I think the other point is that we've got some really good tight ends as well. And I think this year we really did see kind of our vision for the offense come together with playmakers across the board, whether it's running back, receiver, tight end, backup running back, backup receivers, backup tight ends. I think it was kind of what we've hoped for the last couple of years, and we had a chance to see that come to fruition.
You talk to the Ravens. You're planning to talk to the Ravens?
Yes, sir. I always find I'm not a big guy, so
yeah. Have you heard from anybody there, or?
College football now littered with former pro kick guys who played Aussie rules football, the NFL too. What do you think it is about the rugby or Aussie rules football background that translates so well to punting? I know there's something about the drop kick and the spin on the ball. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so AFL, it's kind of like soccer. It's free flowing. You can move the ball about, but we kick it to each other. Kind of like Tom Brady would throw to his wide receivers. We can get very accurate with how we kick to each other on the run, to a spot, kicking through the balls. So we just get very good at having good touch with the football. So that translates very easily to this game over here. So we're able to have great touch, great control, as well as having a big leg to do it.
What would you say your range is? What's your ultimate range?
So I would tell my coaches in game, if we're at 65 yards in, I'll get the ball there. It'll go. We messed around, maybe a couple of second games of practice, on my reps, but they just tell my coach, hey, 65, like, I'll get it.
A little bit about your point about pro kit, and just how you originally got there, what that process was like, what you learned.
I was playing Australian rules football my whole life. And I had a friend, Jack Wilson, who was thinking to Ohio, the University of Ohio, Bobcats. I saw him kick a ball around one day in training session. So I went up and talked to him, asked him about it, what he was doing, sort of thing, and he wanted me in the direction of working and Nathan Chapman and all those guys. So just going down there, having that sort of experience, getting that cry out, them seeing something in me that I really didn't see anything in myself at that time. So just getting down with those guys, the best in the business, and just be able to hone in my technique and get everything going through the operation and just be able to get out there and see baseball.